Greetings, it's Eric Bakker, naturopath, author of Candida Crusher. Thank you for looking at my video today. Is a white tongue a sign of Candida? Is a question that was asked of me of a lady in Hungary. So let's have a look at what a white tongue really is. Okay, when people talk about a white tongue, generally what they mean is a coating on the inside of the tongue, a white coating. What you'll find is it'll tend to be a bit thicker and darker at the back of the tongue and a little bit lighter in the middle of the tongue. Having a white coated tongue is not necessarily an indication of Candida. It's an indication of dysbiosis or bad bacteria. So bacteria are often a really big problem with many people who eat the wrong kind of foods. You'll typically see this with people that eat sugar-laden foods, have soda drinks, that smoke cigarettes, that have a high carbo-rich diet. You'll also see it in people who tend to be very stressed out, have a lot of anxiety, people who take lots of pharmaceutical medications. You'll see it in shift workers because of their erratic lifestyles. You'll see it in many different kinds of people. You'll often see it in babies too, particularly or younger children who've had a round of antibiotics. You'll see white tongue coating in there. Many people on different medications affecting their liver or kidneys can have a yellow coating on the tongue. So a colour on the tongue indicates a sick digestive system, a digestive system that needs rejuvenation, that needs overhaul. When I see a patient with a white coating on the tongue, it's probably like what a greenkeeper would see if he or she would go out and look at a lawn that's in serious need of renovation. You know, a lawn that's got weeds on it, dead patches on it, that's been compacted, that needs rejuvenation. So that lawn keeper would look at that lawn and think, what am I going to do here? I've got a lot of work on my hands. But eventually that lawn will look beautiful with a lot of care and attention. Just like a person's tongue can be lovely, pink and clean with the right kind of attention to eating the right kind of foods, chewing food properly, drinking plenty of clean water, all the basic things that we recommend to build good health back up again. So a white tongue is often a sign of bad bowel flora. And now that bad bowel flora may encompass Candida, it may not. I've seen many patients with serious Candida with a pink tongue. So you can't always say that a white tongue always is a red flag for Candida. It is not. So the quickest way to clean up the tongue is not to focus on the tongue itself, but is to focus on the stomach first, the pancreas or central region of digestion, and then work your way lower down. Many people my age, 50 plus, have got a low functioning stomach. And a low functioning stomach will mean you're not breaking food down properly, you're not creating the right pH level up here to activate the proenzymes in the pancreas to the active form. Therefore you're not giving the small bowel and the large bowel the right kind of substrate. So if the food isn't broken down properly in the upper part of the digestive system, it's going to cause a lot of problem further downstream because the beneficial bacteria need food sufficiently broken down to thrive on. And if the food's broken down properly, you can extract all the goodness out of it and build your health right up again. These are the sort of things that contribute to the white tongue. Okay, eating in front of television, eating late at night, skipping meals, not having breakfast, having a coffee and a cigarette for breakfast instead of a meal. These are things that contribute to white tongue. Staying on Facebook at night or using your iPad in bed when you should be sleeping. These are things that contribute to white tongue. White tongue is often also associated with gas and bloating. So if you've got bloating and gas, or a lot of flatulence, farting, and white tongue, we know you've got serious dysbiosis. Worst case scenario is people who actually have wind or gas when they're walking or standing up. These people usually need to seriously work on their gut function. So if that's you, check out some of my other videos regarding digestive system health and Candida, because that's going to give you a lot of good information. And don't forget to complete my quiz, my yeast infection quiz on yeastinfection.org or Candida Crusher. That will give you some very good indication on what your level or severity of Candida is. So I hope that's answered the question today. Thank you and have a great day.